How's it going, guys? We are back on the video here, and this video is going to be ranking all 10 of the Sharpshooters MSPs, even though we did know these MSPs for a little while now, but I'm going to still give you guys my rankings from 10 to 1. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Let's hop into the video right now. Starting off first, guys, we have Seth Jarvis at number 10 here. 91 overall, 5'10", 175-pound, right-handed winger here. So for me, wingers always kind of take the back seat here. Like, I mean, Jarvis is not a bad card. None of these cards are truly bad. I mean, they all have 99 shots across the board, so that would kind of make no sense to say that it's a horrible card. It's not. One thing I really don't love about these cards, though, is the fact they all have the same synergy, which is sniper forward and, you know, pinpoint shooting boost. I get it. It's a sniper event, shooter. I get it. But unfortunately, these synergies don't do anything besides impact the shot. If they impacted something else, you know, that makes more sense. But at this point, I just really think that could be something they, you know, should have thought different about. But anyway, he's got ankle breaker, goal close quarters is his free ability right now, and you know, I like that. I like goal close quarters. I think it's a pretty solid one. 92 speed, 92 excel. And the thing about Jarvis is too, like, I think he needed to be a little bit faster for me to really be like, okay, you know, I can move him up a little bit in the rankings, because at 5'10", you're gonna probably need at least 94, 95 speed right now to keep up. Because even Taylor Heisey right now doesn't really feel that great at 5'10", 94 speed. So that kind of tells you that I think he definitely, you know, isn't bad, but certainly there's room to grow when it comes to this card. So at number 9, let's move on to number 9 now. So we got number 9, Vince Dunn, guys, at 6 foot, 200 pounds. He's got offensive defenseman and pinpoint shooting boost. Obviously, yeah, the defensemen don't have sniper forward, but you get my point. Offensive defenseman does not do anything besides improve the shot as well. 93 speed and 93 acceleration here on Vince Dunn. He's got silver elite edges. Gold seeing eye is his free ability that they gave him. And honestly, I do like it, guys. I really do, but I just feel like Vince Dunn's another card that's just, you know, it's average, right? His buy checking is 87. Like, that's just kind of mid. I mean, these are all offensive defensemen, so they really can't play much defense, which is obviously a big deal. I mean, they're a defenseman after all, and he's only 6 foot, right? So it's not like his size is really anything special either. So for me, Vince Dunn, I mean, good skating. Obviously, the max out shot's amazing. I love elite edges, but I don't know. It's just, to me, not the greatest card. It's fine. It's an average card, I'd say. Besides, of course, the max shot is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But there's better cards. There are. Number 8, guys, we have Hanifin, guys, at 6'3", 207 pounds. He's got offensive defenseman. He's also got pinpoint shooting boost, 92 speed, 92 acceleration here. He's got silver shutdown and gold heat seeker. So heat seeker is his free ability that they gave him here. The max out shot, of course. But what I gotta say, he's a little bit better than Dunn. Obviously, he's bigger, right? 6'3", that's pretty nice to see. His buy checking is a little bit better as well, not by much, but 88 buy checking, 90 defensive awareness. Again, you're not gonna get much defense out of these defensemen MSPs, which really is a huge deal. And I think that makes me not that interested in these cards because of that. And knowing that the next event is gonna be speed, I'd rather wait for the 99 speed defender than the 99 shot defender. If you got, like, you know what I mean? That's just how I feel, at least. But Hanifin, guys, number 8 to me. Fine card, but certainly better options as well. Guys, is Keller. So here's what I'm talking about with Jarvis, guys. So if you're going to be 5'10", you got to have better speed than 92. Keller has that. He's got sniper forward and pinpoint shooting boost. He's got 95 speed and 94 acceleration here. Born Leader is his silver ability. Gold Snipe is the free ability that they gave him here as well. I like Keller. I do. He's a winger, though, only, so that's something you got to keep in mind as well. He's only a winger straight up, but definitely a big fan of Keller's cards in the game here, and this card's no different. I mean, he's a great card, and yes, he's undersized. It's the only thing that's kind of a negative here, but of course, he has a max shot, great skating. Keller is definitely a great card, but at number 7, I think it's pretty reasonable comparing him to the rest. Number 6, guys, we got Kyle Connor. So he's 6'1", 183 pounds. All right, now, yes, you can say, well, Keller's faster. Well, Connor is 6'1". Not that he's huge or anything like that, but Keller's 5'10", so that's a pretty significant difference there. And he's just a left-handed winger, right? So same thing as Keller here. He's got puck on a string, and his free ability is gold snipe here. And I do like gold snipe. I mean, I think it's a fine ability, and really any goal ability that's free, you're not going to really complain about. But I like Connor. I do. The skating's good to me. Hands are really good. Obviously, checking and defensive stats don't really matter because, I mean, you're not really expecting anything out of a sniper like that. So Kyle Connor, guys, for me is number 6. Number 5, guys, is Drew Doughty at 6'1", 210 pounds. He's a right-handed defenseman here. He's got offensive defenseman along with pinpoint shooting boost. He's got silver shutdown and gold seeing eye, 92 speed, 92 acceleration here. Now, Doughty's a card that I always love using. He's always one of my favorite defensemen. I feel like in the game, I mean, 6'1", 210, I mean, he's got that solid defensive, just build. I really do like him. I do. I think he's one of my favorite cards of all time when it comes to HUT. His checking stats are kind of whatever, but I just think Doughty always plays better than his stats honestly indicate. So for me, Drew Doughty's number 5. 4, guys, is Evan Bouchard at 6'3", 192 pounds. Right-handed defenseman with offensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting boost, silver shutdown, and gold thunderclap here. 92 speed, 92 acceleration. I mean, just an insane card, guys. Trust me, I love this card. I really do. I mean, Evan Bouchard, I mean, Bouchard always plays great in game, and he's got that size too. So, I mean, all the checking stats are very similar, I would say, guys, for the defensemen for this event. So, I mean, you really shouldn't expect much different here, but really like this Evan Bouchard card, guys. And for me, definitely a fan, and I feel like, guys, I mean, Evan Bouchard, he's really your best bet when it comes to defensemen in this event. I really do. I don't really love a lot of them, but I think he's probably your best bet just because of his size, and his shot obviously is 99. And I like Gold Thunderclap as a free ability too. Number 3, guys, is Jordan Kyrou at 6'1", 196, of course. Sniper forward and pinpoint shooting boost. He's got wheels and gold close quarters. 95 speed, 95 acceleration here on Kyrou. I mean, Kyrou always plays amazing in game as well. Going back to his fantasy MSP from, I think it was NHL 22, I think, or 3. It was either 22 or 23, and he was unreal. One of the best cards out there for sure. And 99, Kyrou was unreal. And I love this 91 Kyrou too. I feel like if you need a right-handed winger, certainly a guy that I might recommend. It's so close between him and Nylander. It's so close. It's so close, guys. Trust me. It was really hard to make this ranking video. It really was. But for me, Kyrou is number 3. Stutzle at number 2 here, guys. And honestly, I was so close to putting him at number 1. These top 3 are so close where I really don't think it's a huge difference. I feel like you can't really say it's, wow, like number 3 is by far number 3, number 2 is by far number 2. I don't agree with that. Stutzle with sniper forward and pinpoint shooting boost, silver puck on a string, and gold make it snappy is his free ability. 93 speed and 93 acceleration, 95 face-offs too is outstanding on Stutzle. I love his face-offs. I mean, Stutzle, another card that for years and years has played very, very good in NHL video games, and this Stutzle card is no different. I've heard really great things about him already, and for me, he's number 2. Guys, for me, number 1 is William Nylander. Now, I know you guys might be saying, well, how? How is he better than Kyrou? Kyrou's 6'1". I mean, it's not a huge difference. It's 1 inch. And I really like Nylander. I've used his X Factor for the whole year, basically, and this card is very similar to Kyrou. Same speed. We have the maxed out shot. He has elite edges, lovely elite edges, and he's got goal make it snappy. So, same thing as Kyrou. They're both right-handed wingers, right? So it's not like there's a difference in terms of they're playing center or not. They both don't play center. But for me, William Nylander is number 1. Those are my rankings for the Sharpshooters event. Who have you guys made from this event? Please comment down below on all of the cards you guys have made. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you get 3 E's, and I'll see you guys in the next video.